am Cayden Olson, a 5th grade student at Explore Elementary in Thornton, Colorado.
And my name is Pittman, and I'm a 6th grade student at Explore Pre-K through 8th in Thornton, Colorado. Cayden and I are thankful for the chance to speak to you all today. We all want the people around us to be okay with sharing things about themselves. You all work in schools or teach in classrooms where you want students to feel safe to be who they are. Maybe you came to this conference hoping to learn new strategies that help students feel like they belong and can share their identities. Good news, buttons are a great strategy, especially when what people want to share feels too awkward to say out loud.
Buttons can help people connect with each other, and they can be an icebreaker. For example, this button says, "I like dogs." It tells people, like, maybe I would like to talk about dogs. The idea is to make invisible things about a person visible to the people around them. It's a chance to get to know people better. Let's try a few prompts people have made buttons about before.
Everybody, raise your hand if you wish people knew how much responsibility you have at home. Take a look around at all the people who have this in common with you. Great, hands down. Now, raise your hand if you wish teachers knew more about their students.
Great, hands down. Now, raise your hand if you wish students knew more about their teachers. Great, hands down. All right, last one. Raise your hand if sometimes you feel like you don't fit in. Great. Hope you took the chance to look at the people around you and see how many people have something in common with you. In buttons and in Buttons for a Better World, we made some great buttons that helped us communicate and connect. The equality button shows that I feel like everyone is coming from a different place and deserves to be respected. And wearing it is important to me because it shows I respect the people who are different from me.
One button I like is one my mom wears that says, "Speak up, I'm deaf." My mom is deaf in one ear, and this button helps her let people know what she needs. A button I like to wear says, "Sorry for all my questions, I have anxiety." It can be awkward to say I have anxiety. It is much easier to put on a button and know that it gives people an insight into my experience. Sometimes it might start a conversation because so many people struggle with anxiety and don't know how to bring it up. Wearing this button also helps me feel comfortable, advocate for myself, and connect with others.
All right. Buttons can also help some kids ask for what they need. Like when someone wears an ADHD button, it shows for teachers and other people to be patient. We would also like to tell you about crew. Now, crew is where we get in a circle and talk about what's going on in our lives and get to know the other kids in our crew personally.
In middle school, kids need good friends that they feel safe with. But this can be hard, especially when academic classes keep getting more and more challenging. This year has been hard on a lot of us. Starting a new year of school in person after the pandemic has not been an easy transition. Earlier this year, I was feeling like I didn't have a lot of friends and I'm not doing great in math right now. It was the first time I really had a hard time in an academic class. I shared what was going on for me in crew. It was scary, but I decided to take a chance. Another crewbie, Gianna, said she thought I was pretty smart and could help me with my math. It was good to make a connection like this during crew, and it gives me hope that I can improve in math and make new friends too.
Crew can be really fun. I love playing games like Sharks and Minnows. Having fun together can help us be ready for when we make pretty big mistakes. Lots of us have made pretty big mistakes before, right? Raise your hand if you've ever made a pretty big mistake. Great, hands down. I'm glad that crew is there for me and kids like me to feel safe and celebrated. We want you going out of this conference to know you are not alone. There are people coming from your same situation. We hope you go out of this conference and go connect with some people. We also hope all of you go and make a few buttons too.
Yes, Cayden and I will be there and hope to meet you all. We hope you are empowered with this new idea to make the world a better place. Thank you.